Hello everyone, and welcome to another video brought to you by the Machamp King. Today we are looking at Toxtricity, and it has its own shiny version now, so good job Toxtricity. I believe this is from Obsidian Flames originally, but I have not done a video on this yet. So, in any ways, it has Loud Mix, does 50 damage, and this attack does 30 more damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. So we can do up to, drum roll, we can do up to 200 damage. 5 different things on the bench, different types of Pokemon, and then the 50. So 200 damage just for 2 energy. That's pretty good on a single prizer. So I wanted to show off Toxtricity and the rest of the deck list. Check it out. So we have a 4-4 split of Toxel Toxtricity, a 2-2 split of Bidoof and Bibarel, 2 Mimikyus in order to kind of stall if that situation comes about, 2 Morpekos for free retreat, 1 Jirachi and 1 Manaphy because that can help with bench protection and with ping damage, and honestly that is pretty good. We have Bibarel is our normal type, Psychic type Mimikyu, Dark type Morpeko, Water and Metal, and Lightning type. So all different types we can fill our bench with. They have their uses. So we're not just slamming down things that, you know, don't make sense. We also have 4 Iono, 2 Klara, so we can get back some of those Pokemon, 2 Raihan, 2 Irida, 1 Boss, 4-4 split of Ultra Ball Nest Ball, 3 Battle VIP, 2 Super Rods, 2 Counter Catcher, 1 Pal Pad, 1 TM Crisis Punch, because you never know in the late game if you want to Raihan and you already have an energy attached and then hand attach a third one, or just straight up if you're behind on prizes, reversal energy and hit with Toxtricity specifically, since it has to be an evolution. That's always an option. So if you want to stretch instead of 200 for 280 in the last play of the game, you can definitely do that. We also have 3 Path to the Peak to stop our opponent, since we're not playing any Radiant Pokemon or roll boxes or anything. I wanted to put Path to the Peak in here just to slow down our opponent. I was thinking about putting Radiant Greninja in here, but our energy count is kind of low and we don't have a ton of Super Rods and stuff, so you know, that's never, you know, I don't want to be discarding energy willy-nilly. We also have an Artazon to help with slamming things into our bench, 6 basic lightnings, 2 basic psychics, and then 2 reversal energies. So with all of that, that is the Toxtricity deck. Let's get some matches going. Alright, we are playing Dark Eister X. So let's go heads this time around. Maybe we will... Aww, we flip tails. Okay, so we'd start with the Manaphy. Not super good, honestly. We don't get any Battle VIP passes. We only have 1 Nest Ball, which doesn't help because I want... Like, the Ultra Ball would be great to grab a Bibarel. But not super great. Maybe I could Pokestop, honestly, for a Battle VIP. That'd be kind of great. Also, starting the Manaphy is not great because they probably have Radiant Greninja. So they do get double Frigibacks. I do have the Counter Catcher. I would absolutely love to, if they, you know, I'd be okay with them KOing the Manaphy as long as I could get a Toxtricity out. Oof, they ditch a lot of good stuff. The Irida especially. Yes, there we go. Toxel. Bidoof. Can I get something? Yo, crap. That's alright, that's alright. Let's Klara. I'd lost the reversal, but at least I get an energy attachment this turn. And I'm gonna path to the peak. Ah, okay, they worker it. Shoot. That's too bad. I kind of want them to go into... Okay, they got a lot of stuff. I kind of want them to go into a Excalibur this turn, because that would mean I could counter catcher it. Oh, they already used Worker, so they can't Irida. They'd have to get Rare Candy Excalibur. Yeah, losing a reversal absolutely stinks. Well, they Hailblade. That is something. Maybe I could Irida or Iono and have them not get something good. Oh, counter catcher, shoot. I don't want to ditch things, but I have to. Yo, crud. Okay. Shoot, can I get like a Nest Ball or something, please? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, I have to get a Toxel. This is bad. Okay. What am I doing? 110? Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, I'll boss up a Frigibax. Maybe I should have counter-catchered. So, because if they... I should have. That was the wrong play. Because if they don't get the KO, then I could have still used a boss, and got the other Frigibax, but... They are down 2 Frigibax, though, so unless they play 4... Yeah, that's what I thought. Are you not going to get another Irida? Like, you have a 13-card hand, for goodness sakes. Do you not? There you go. Yep, darn it. Okay. Well, the only thing I could do... They are going to get the KO on this Toxtricity. Guaranteed. What... Oh, the only thing I could hope for is... Because I misplayed... Is I could counter-catcher this, and I'd have to have at least 4 Pokemon on my bench and the second Reversal Energy. I mean, I could Raihan. That is, I mean, okay. Raihan Energy. Yeah, Raihan Energy. Oof. You're going to take out my Bibarel. Great. Ooh, my Toxel. Why? You're going to take out my Toxel? This is that's actually pretty fantastic. So I built up Toxtricity already. I would love to Iono so that they can't use Palkia V-Stars attack. Oh, I swore they were going to go after the Bibarel. Why? Oh, but all of our Pokemon are in the discard. Oh. We still have one more Morpeko and also a Sableye we can put on the bench. So, but I'm gonna need this Nest Ball to be another Toxel. Oof. Doesn't really matter what they did because they've spread energy now. Okay. Okay, Counter Catcher, the Excalibur. Nest Ball for Toxel. Pal Pad. What do we got, Bibarel? Yo. Morpeko. Mimikyu. Raihan. And I'm gonna go get Super Rod. Let's get Manaphy and the Toxel line. Alright. Can I get a ball search card? No! Crap! And I discarded the Manaphy again. They're gonna hit me with Radiant Greninja. Darn it! Well, they're gonna take 2 prizes. Oh, jeez. Okay, so they're gonna take 2 prizes. This Toxel's going down, and probably the Mimikyu, but they can't accelerate, and they can't use the Star Portal. So, and they can't do Radiant, like they can't use concealed cards. So, that path was very timely. That just really stinks. I can still one-shot this Greninja, but 4 Ultra Ball are going down. Yeah, darn it. And Mimikyu, huh? No, okay, Morpeko. So the free retreater. Okay, I can stall with Mimikyu since they did not knock it out. Ooh, I could Iono. Yeah, let's Iono them. Okay, let's go get Toxel, Morpeko, Manaphy. Right now, what am I doing? Okay, weakness does get it, so that's fine. Okay, let's ditch 1 and 1 for another Toxel. Alright, loud mix. Boom. So it is 3 to 2 prizes. I just need them not to bench anything. They can't even knock me out. They need 1 more energy to knock me out. And they can't Shivery Chill for it. So it'd be really sick if they didn't. Ah, shoot. Darn. Okay, so they ditch all the energy. They're 1 prize remaining. That is okay. I can stall with Mimikyu. I'll Klara back. Morpeko. What do we got? Morpeko. Toxel. There we go. Got another path to the peak. Alright. So here's the thing. The reason why I promoted Mimikyu is because if they happen to bump the stadium, then they have to also find boss. But they can't boss me because I used... Okay. Can we get an energy card? Iono. Yikes. Ooh. I like this. No! Oh, come on! Friggin' misclick, are you joking me? Ah. Well, darn. I misclicked. That should have been a knockout. My mouse let go of the TM Crisis Punch when it should have gone onto the Toxtricity for the knockout. That would have made it 1-to-1 prize. Yo, crud. Uh-oh. Is there only one water left in the deck? Alright. They can't one-shot us because even if they get the like some sort of energy retrieval or something, they're only going to be able to do that. Okay. The only reason if they win is if they get a stadium bump. Like, honest to goodness, stadium bump. And I'm not Ionoing them. Alright, do they have it or not? If they get the stadium bump, they win. Yeah! We beat Chen Pao! Woo! GG's! There we go. Oh, and we would have won a turn sooner if we didn't misclick on that TM Crisis Punch. GG's. Alright, we are playing Floop. Alright, Floop, let's go, let's go. Alright, we got Tails, let's see. Yeah, let's go first. Yeah. Alright, so let's see if we can get a ton of basics down. Nope, we get nothing. Ooh, we start with Mimikyu and Artazon. Okay, we are playing Roaring Moon. The nice thing about Roaring Moon is that they are going to have to use Frenzied Gouging to take out the Mimikyu. So that's pretty sick. I started with a basic Psychic. I might as well just swing with the Mimikyu. Unless they start with Morpeko, that would stink. Well, we have a Morpeko. Alright, we get Manaphy. And I know I might be giving them Morpeko, but I want a Toxel down. And I'll end my turn. And I could counter catcher something if they do knock out my... Ooh, they did an Artazon for a Morpeko. They could not be playing it, which is fine. I got what I needed from the Artazon. We only play a 1-of. So... yeah, it looks like they already hand attached for turn. And they already... ooh, they boss? They boss up what? Manaphy, huh? It has to be Manaphy. Yeah. Well, that's the pits. Yo, okay, okay. Yeah, we don't play any switch, unfortunately, so I'm gonna just attach to the Mimikyu, and then I will Iono next turn. They have a stuck hand, so I'm not gonna be doing anything. Yo, fantastic. Off the Pokestop. They can't even, like, Dark Patch E-Switch or something because, like, they have no benched Pokemon. That's fantastic. So let's honestly get another Toxel and Iono. I just need one energy. There we go. I realized I don't like to play Pokestops because I just play way too many Pokemon. Like, our Pokemon get discarded. So I did Iono them into more Pokemon, but that is okay. We got the Mimikyu to start. None of these guys can attack the Mimikyu unless they frenzied gouging. So unfortunately, it's not a knockout, but we could easily swing, honestly, even with slight intrusion with the Toxel, because that would be 200, that'd be 270. And I could knock it out just with a Toxel. That's pretty sick. Okay, so Dark Patch is the only thing of use. And they go into another... The nice thing about this is that I could potentially keep looping Mimikyus, and they would have to keep frenzied gouging me, which is like not worth it. And I don't see them playing any water energy, so I don't think that's anything to do with this deck. E-switch, alright, so they have two Pokemon fully set up. And then they frenzied gouging. That's what I want. 200 damage to this roaring moon. That's fantastic. Okay. So first things first, let's Raihan. And I'm gonna go snag Ultra Ball. I'm gonna discard Irida and that for a Bibarel. That's awesome. So I can get a hand attachment already. And yeah, I can just slight intrusion for the knockout. There we go. 2 prizes for me. And I was able to get an energy on the Toxel, so honestly, I can swing with Toxtricity next turn. Yep, back onto the other Roaring Moon. That's fine. And Calamity Storm. Okay. So, what do I want here? Okay, let's Raihan for Super Rod. Super Rod. Those 3 back. Mimikyu. Toxel. And Bibarel for 1. So honestly, I'm just going to go into the Mimikyu. I know I didn't get the Toxtricity, but my goal was just to get a Mimikyu back. If they have the boss, whatever. If they do not have the boss, they are going to have to Frenzied Gouging again. Oh, oh! They're going into the Mew, which we could one-shot with Toxtricity. Oh, they just Frenzied Gouging me again! Sick! Sick! Alright, so we are down on prizes, so we can take advantage of Reversal Energy. Let's Iono. I need a Toxtricity this turn. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Can I please get one? There we go. Toxtricity. What do we got Pokemon-wise? 1 and 2? Yeah, let's Super Rod those back. And we will Loud Mix for the knockout on Roaring Moon EX. Now we have 2 prizes to go. And honestly, we can one-shot Mew EX as long as they knock out this Toxtricity and then we put back Mimikyu, so we have a full array of different types of Pokemon. So we would just need, well, we don't need anything. Well, kind of. We need a boss and a Toxtricity because we have the second energy and we have the Nest Ball for Mimikyu. So that's all good. Ooh, not what we need, not what we need. Energy. Nest Ball for Mimikyu. Honestly, we weren't gonna do the play. There was no way. Let's go get... Ooh... just in case they knock me out. But can I get a Toxtricity, please? Oh, we don't get a Toxtricity. Shoot. Well, Mimikyu it is. Okay, we've only used 1 Ultra Ball. Man, finding Toxtricity this game has been nuts. So they're gonna knock me out with Mew. Sure. I have a Toxel anyways, so. That was actually a terrible play. Because they can't knock me out with genome hacking. So they're going to go into here, and if I promote the Mimikyu, then they're going to do Mew EX and get me. So that was bad. Do I have... Are both counter catchers? No, I could counter catcher. I could counter catcher this Mew for the win. So I would have to do Irida, but that means thinning my hand enough to potentially grab... Okay. Morpeko. Free retreater. It's tough, man. It's tough. I could guarantee the counter catcher, but then I don't have energy I have to Iono. Come on. Yo! Okay, I only need an energy card. Yeah, this is doing 200 damage. Come on, energy. Don't whiff. Yes, I got the psychic energy. Loud mix for the win. GG's. GG's. Oh, and our crisis punch was prized. Alright, GG's. Alright, folks. Man, I can't believe how well this deck worked. Sometimes, weirdly enough, it was hard, especially in that last game, to get Toxtricities out. I have 4 Ultra Balls and 4 Toxtricities. I couldn't draw them. Any case, man, that was awesome. So hopefully you want to try this deck out for yourself. This is pretty good. The Mimikyu did work, Morpeko's Free Retreat did work, Manaphy's Bench Protection, and everything in this deck serves a purpose. Raihan, Klara's, just everything. So thank you so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it, and that would mean you all would be the best ever. And honestly, thank you so much. And until next time, this is the Machamp King. You all have a nice day.